we have to talk about the movie that you're doing, that you're executive producing with Miss Angela Burt Murray. Yes, it's the book that she wrote along with some of her friends called The Vow. It was originally called The Vow, and now it's called With This Ring. Correct? Yes. So please tell me why is it that you wanted to executive produce that project?
You know what? To show you how long the whole TV and film world can take sometimes, we set this project up in 2009. Oh my God. It's 2014, we're finally producing this movie. So the book, The Vow, was brought to me by Gabrielle Union. And so Gab brought me the book and said, hey, read this book. It's great. I think it would make a great movie. And it was, it's so great. It's about four fabulous women that, for whatever reason, are still single, and I think we can all relate. Yes, because whether we're still single or we've got friends that just haven't met the right guy, I think all of us can relate to that. And so, but these four women, for various different reasons, still find themselves without a man. So, the book opens up where one of them is finally getting married, and the other three are at her wedding, and they decide to take a vow and say, "Hey, I'm tired of being single. Let's take a vow. A year from now, we're all going to be married, no matter what." And so our story kind of follows these three or four women as they try to find Mr. Right. So it's a lot of fun. So when I read the book was just a page turner, and so it was so much. It's such a fun ride, just to kind of, okay, so what happens, So it's great. It's a great story, fantastic characters, and again, so relatable, because there seems to be an epidemic, all these fabulous women that are still single, but
Well,
the theme of sisterhood is explored also, because as friends, they all support each other. Yeah.
Well, when I was reading the book, I was picturing in my head, like, who would play these characters? And then you came up with the cast, and I was like, yes, yes. So tell everybody about the cast.
We were fortunate enough to have an incredible cast, and so our ladies, Trista, is being played by Regina Hall. We also have Jill Scott, and we have Eve, who's kind of been, took a moment off and took a break from acting, and so she's coming back in our film, and we're really excited about her. Gabrielle Union's in the movie, and then we've got some really amazing men too.
No.
Eye candy in the movie as well, and so Stephen Bishop's in the movie.
Being Mary Jane, you guys know exactly who that is.
Jason George is in the movie. Deion does a little cameo.
What?
And then Harold House Moore too. So
Single ladies.
yeah, so some really great men too. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait. When are we expecting it to be released?
That should premiere on Lifetime end of January, top of February. Yeah.
So really soon.
Yes.
Okay, so we're drooling. We're waiting. I'm so excited about it. So when are we going to see you in a role?
I don't know. But you know what? You never know. Like, I never thought I would be doing this. And so, so you never know. Like, if something really interesting comes along, maybe. Yeah.
Is this a dream of yours?
You know what? I never expected that I would be doing this. And so it just kind of came out of nowhere, but I'm having so much fun. Yeah, it's been a great ride.
One thing I would like for you to share, if you don't mind, is, a lot of us have dreams and aspirations and things we want to conquer, but a lot of times fear stands in your way.
Right.
And if you would be willing to share, like, what was one of the things that you were most nervous about or afraid of and that you've conquered in order to be here?
Well, you know what? My kryptonite, my whole career has been public speaking and getting in front of the camera. No, that's been my kryptonite. Like, anybody that knows me knows, like, if someone ever tried to honor me or give me an award, I would be like, oh, that's okay, thank you, if I had to make a speech. So it was like, yeah, because I never wanted to, like, get up there, and kind of feel this, and so so it's really surprised me, knowing me, that I'm actually doing this now, and that I'm actually in front of a camera, and that I've actually conquered my fear, of, this, and so so that's been a big step for me, because I've been producing movies and TV shows for such a long time, and there's been quite a few times where, I've been offered, hey, would you play so-and-so's wife in this movie, or so-and-so's girlfriend, and, no, not for me, because of, just having this fear of being in front of the camera, so. Yeah, so that, that's a big step. So all that to say is that, you just have to like go for it and have courage, and you can really conquer any fear. And so the older that I get too, it's like really not letting fear lead or guide your life, and really believing in your unlimited potential, and the infinite possibilities for your life and your career and everything. And so once you know you've got the power to do, whatever it is that you want to do, you can, overcome any of those fears.
That's
Yeah.
great advice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being a beacon of hope for
Thank
all of us.
you.
Yes. So you guys have to tune in every single week, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. to see our girl, Tracey Edmonds, on Extra. She'll be interviewing our favorite stars. She's bringing the fabulosity to Extra TV. And you have to tune in February for the premiere of With This Ring. We can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
Deion's
And
Family
Deion's
Playbook.
in November.
Yes.
In November on OWN. Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Hi, this is Tracey Edmonds, and you're watching CNikky.com.